Okay guys, how you doing? Got a special treat for you this Tuesday. I saw a new release movie. Actually, I'd seen talk of it for some time. I guess this was from England. Frankly, I knew it was from Europe, but I kind of expected it to be like in subtitles. But anyways, it's Ex Machina from writer-director Alex Garland, starring mostly people I don't know of. Anyways, this eccentric billionaire, obviously, he basically made Facebook and Google. They call it Blue Book. And he has this lottery where one of his employees gets to hang out with him for a week. It's actually, he duped this guy. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I think of the movie. I'm giving it 3.5 out of 4 stars. And as far as 3.5 rated movies, this is one of the lower 3.5s for me. I'm going to get into detail on that. There's going to be plenty of spoilers. But overall, I did enjoy the movie. If that's what you want to know, then go see it. Otherwise, you might want to come with me into the spoiler zone. So here goes. In the film, we have this guy, Nathan, the eccentric billionaire. He invites this guy, Caleb, over to his getaway where he has a robot, this android named Ava. He wants to run a test on it, see if it passes for human. And so that's pretty much what the movie's about. This guy sitting down and testing out this robot. They're putting it through these different sessions. I got somebody coming here. I'm gonna try to finish on the corner here, make a turn. And through these various sessions, he talks to Ava, played by Alicia Vikander, whom you may not have seen in that, Dracula Rising or whatever, new Dracula take movie no one watched. So anyhow, I thought she did a good job playing the robot. She had some twitches, the now par for the course, no blinking. I liked her mannerisms. Man, fly. I wasn't crazy impressed, and I'll get into that a little bit later here. So, it mostly says Ava Session 1, hi, how are you? I want you to decide some things for me. Oh, hey, you're putting on a dress. This is what you'd wear if we were on a date. Anyways, Nathan divulges that he's designed Ava to provoke certain responses from Caleb. Matches his porn profile, her face does. Yeah, this Blue Book had been spying on him. And so that's how he came up with this Ava. Anyways, Nathan has a penchant for getting totally smashed. And while he's drinking, loses his key card. This is a guy who invents Facebook and Google, plus essentially data from Star Trek Next Generation. Those are not compatible skills. Has a hideout, is super secretive, and he uses key cards. Not stuff we have today that's better, like biometric scanners. He's got key cards. Now I have a problem with that. So, while he's unconscious, Caleb takes his key card, goes into one of the rooms, finds out that Kyoko, who he was led to believe was this Chinese-speaking servant, was actually an android, and that there were several other androids prior to Ava. One of them even smashed this glass, and that's why when he walks up to see Ava for the first time in her room, there's a punch in the glass. So he essentially develops some feelings for Ava, helps her escape, and people are arguing, oh well, Nathan wanted him to help her escape. He wanted him to make him think he could help her escape, not actually get her to escape. Nathan's ultimately then stabbed by Kyoko and Ava. Then Ava goes and puts on the skin of another chick. So now you got full frontal nudity from Vikander. And everybody's like, but it's not sexual. Would you rather see your mom's head get blown up in a movie, or everybody you know has now seen your mom naked? That's the argument there. So that goes down, and then she escapes and leaves Caleb there. Like, he rigged the door so that the door would open whenever there's a power surge. She made the power surge. So how come it's shut for him? I don't know why the rules changed like that. I want to turn around here. People are looking at me in the distance here. So power surges, and he's stuck. She leaves via helicopter pilot that was coming to pick up Caleb. Nathan is stabbed to death. Nathan didn't say, "Oh, I'm so glad you're surpassing humanity. Go, Ava. Be you." No, he was distraught. He did not want her to escape. He stopped the other bots from escaping when they wanted to leave. So if you say that, oh, well, he wanted her to escape, well, no, he did not. This is a guy who thought he could get everybody to behave the way he wanted them to. But the guy he invites is not a total dunce. What did he expect to happen? It was only going to be a lose scenario for Nathan. And me and my buddy, this is a guy who actually, back in 2002, and I probably brought this up before, the one time I went to go see a movie that I didn't mean to go see, 2002, buddy calls me up and says, "Hey, you want to go see Red Dragon?" Okay, fine. So, while we're there, they're like, me and this other guy, we changed our mind. How about we go watch The Ring? I'm like, what's the hell's The Ring? Scared the shit out of me. I kind of want to do the same thing for him, so I was like, hey, you really haven't heard of this movie, Ex Machina? I'm kind of expecting it to be like Blade Runner and meets AI meets 50 Shades of Grey. Holy shit, that thing's angry at me. Okay, so it really wasn't so much what I had expected. It was more like AI meets The Silence of the Lambs. And the ending is something I have a big problem with. No, I like the fact that she's a real woman. She leaves the man behind, uses him and loses him. That's what a chick would do. That's what me and my buddy said. Yep, she's a girl, all right. I thought that was fairly exploitative to, oh, well, hey, we got a Swedish chick here. Prove you're an actress. The grand fashion that way goes down. But on top of that, you just have these problems with the key cards being so low on the tech barometer compared to whatever else is going on in the movie. I mean, this android, this guy has built seemingly by himself, and even not by himself, can pass for human. Just peels off skin from another android and tapes it on with its self-adhesive and has no seams. I mean, that alone is outside his wheelhouse. This guy has key cards. He doesn't password protect his computer. Yeah, like I said, guys, a low 3.5 out of 4. But hey, if it sounds anything like what you're interested in, you want to see something unique, you want to see something unconventional, something un-Hollywood, check out Ex Machina.